Is it a lot?
Riley, I think the easy
Hold on. Everybody ready? It's my first go.
Riley, I think the easy question right off the rip is, can you describe the emotion that you guys had, you know what I mean, getting a win like this for this program, first time in how many decades or whatever, and just experiencing students swarming the field and all that, the emotions off.
Yeah, kind of at a loss for words right now, but God is good, and so is our defense. So super grateful to have those guys out there, and for the whole fans and all the fan base to support us, storm the field. I mean, it's something we've never experienced before as players. So I'm so grateful to be in the situation and to just be a part of the journey here.
What do you remember about the touchdown?
I don't know. I was expecting to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage, but I don't know. I just kind of broke loose. And shout out to Jordan Moore for making a down the field block. I think he was like 10 yards down the field, and without him, I don't cut loose along the sideline. So, yeah.
Do you think people will stop calling you deceptively? Do you think people will stop calling you deceptively quick?
I don't know. I don't really care if they do or don't. I think it is a little bit of an advantage of mine that people do underestimate my speed. So, their angles are a little off. But, whether they call me slow, fast, fat, skinny, whatever it is, I don't mind.
Riley, was that a called run or pass play that you avoided the sack?
It was which play in particular? Sorry.
The touchdown.
Oh, the touchdown. Oh yeah, that was just a called QB run. Coach said he was going to put the game in my hands. That's all I can ask for. I want to be in control of every single situation on the football field, so he put the ball in my hands and was able to make it work.
Was there a moment when you were in victory formation that you kind of took a breath, took it all in? Yeah, seeing all my friends painted up and my little brother painted up, and just looking over to my family and seeing the smiles on their faces. That's why you play. It's for those little moments. It's not necessarily winning the football game. It's celebrating with your team, celebrating with your family, and seeing all the smile and the joy on people's faces. That's what is very important to me.
Riley, can you talk about just like the mentality and the belief that you guys had leading up to this game, despite probably what everybody else was saying on the outside, how it came to fruition?
Yeah. So everybody said, "Oh, Duke's got a hard schedule this year. They're not going to be as good." And to be honest, we love hearing that. Obviously, we had a great year last year, but we weren't just a one-and-done, caliber of a team. We worked our tails off this summer. When you look at our numbers and our catapult numbers, our speed is faster. We're moving more weight at a higher velocity. Those little things are what's going to get you going through all 4 quarters. And like I said, it's just paying off. So we're going to keep this chip on our shoulder and move into next week because we've got a short turnaround.
What does it do for your confidence level? Back at ACC meeting in Charlotte, you told me that you all belong here and that you put your socks on just like Clemson does. What does it do for your confidence level going forward?
I think we expected to win this football game. Obviously, what gives me the most confidence is how my defense is playing and how everybody else around me is playing. Because if I can go out there and, we had a lot of 3-and-outs today. I got to be better at that. But when the defense is giving them a 3-and-out almost every single drive, that's what gives me confidence. Because I know that they have my back. Yeah.
Charlie, how much of the message at halftime was just to relax and calm everything down, team-wise, not just you?
I think this game was very important to us because we didn't play too many, top-of-the-country teams last year. So we didn't really know where we were, compared to them. But when we got out on that field, we quickly realized that we can hang with these guys. Obviously you see the stars and everything like that, and so you're not sure, hey man, are they going to be way faster, way bigger, way stronger than us? You get out there, you start to compete. You're like, oh, we really can do this. So when Uncle came into halftime, he brought that message. If we execute and we play hard, we're going to win this football game.
What do you remember about the field storming?
Not much. Everybody was slapping me on the head. So I think I got a concussion. My head is spinning right now. But I was looking for my family, and I was able to find everybody and give my dad the game ball. So.
Riley, speaking of family, you had some guys from your high school you went to high school with from Fairholt up here and everything. What does it mean for to have that kind of support of guys coming up here and see you play?
Yeah, like I say, that's something. Whenever I'm in high school, I just dream about. I dream about bringing the community of Fairhope with me because they are so supportive. It's a smaller town in Alabama, and I guarantee you they had watch parties all around the city, and everybody was watching there. So I'm just so grateful to represent them. Yeah, this is something I've been dreaming about for a long time.
Did you consider checking out of the touchdown run? It looked like the end was unblocked.
Yeah, I was kind of like, oh, busted play, but it ended up working out for us. Yeah, I don't even remember it too much. I just remember running.
Last one for Riley.
Riley, for guys like Jacob and Dwayne and Graham that have been here for some time, what does this win mean for them?
Yeah, I think it's so cool to see where this program has come. I mean, for them to experience the crowd storming the field like that, I mean, there was a high chance that was never going to happen for them at Duke. And then obviously, the tables turned completely 180 degrees, and they're able to experience those things. And I'm just so grateful, like I say, just to be a part of the journey, and to help them, in that. My goal, I always say, is to help these guys, create the best memories of their life, and to get to the next level. So I think we're getting there.
All right. Thank you, Riley.
Thank you, guys.
Congrats, Riley.
Very good.